Hey folks, this is Travels with Travis, and I'm here today to unbox the Canon EOS M50 bundle. Just got it so we can update our vlogging repertoire, and I'm going to go ahead and unbox the bundle. I kind of already have it unboxed. I'm just going to show you what comes with it, and then we'll kind of have a quick little segment where I talk about what I plan to shoot with this camera in the future, basically where the channel is going and my future plans, that way you're aware. So, of course, I'll start with the big guns. This is the camera right here, the Canon EOS M50. It's actually really lightweight, which I really like so far. Comes with a lens cap, and of course, the best part about the camera is the flippy screen. As you can see, that way when you're, filming yourself, you can do all that. So the camera itself is actually really cool. I've already played with it. Got a lot of cool settings, a lot of great things about it. Still trying to learn it and test it out, but that's the camera. The camera I'm filming on is, I had a Handycam Sony. It's not the greatest, but that's why I upgraded, so I'm going to switch and film from this camera, and I'll show you what the rest of the bundle came was. I highly recommend the bundle if you're going to get a camera. The bundle came with a lot of great stuff, so let's switch her out. Alright, now we're on the Canon M50. Probably looks a lot better. So anyways, we're going to go over with what I got in the bundle. And the first thing we will look at is it came with this here, which is 4-piece HD close-up lenses. So if you want close-ups of like cool things, you could kind of take those off and screw it on the lens and get some cool close-up shots. Maybe you're shooting a bug, I don't know. Also, it does come with two lenses. It comes with this 49mm 2x2 zoom lens. If you're trying to film something that's a little farther away, it's got a good zoom on it. I did try it out. It was pretty cool. So that's pretty cool. And it also comes with a wide-angle lens for those wide shots. Screws right on. Pretty cool. Also came with this little thing. Had no idea what it was at first. I'm like, oh, it's blow dust off the screen, of course, or like blow dust off the lens, like little dust blowers, so keep your things clean. We also have a car charging port, which is very important for on-the-go content creation. And of course, so you don't drop your camera, a neck strap. That's very important to have. Of course, you gotta like, the way you attach it is kind of like, gotta wrap it around, but that's cool, Also comes with a little hand strap. That way you can wrap the camera around your hand there, hold it, that way you don't drop it. It's an expensive camera. Also comes with a wall charger for your battery. I did buy 2 extra batteries because I have heard some things about the Canon's battery life, so I want to make sure, everything I film, battery doesn't die. Very important. Now, the bundle does come with a small tripod. It does not go that high, but maybe for if I'm shooting something lower to the ground or something, it would work. Right now I'm on an Amazon tripod. If you just go to the Amazon Basics tripod, it's like 20 bucks, way better. Right now I have it up to my height, and that's about the highest it goes. So pretty cool. I tried the Amazon one, but it does come with one if you need it for something. Now this is the most important item. I did not know what it was at first, but this is actually a SD card reader. I have a PC that does not have an SD card reader, and I was actually about to go buy one, but then I was like, oh, this is what this is. So SD card reader, pretty cool. That way you can just move everything over. Now the camera does have Wi-Fi to where you can Wi-Fi transfer to your phone and your computer. I'm old-fashioned. I'd rather just stick it in and get it done, It does come with a USB cable to connect to your computer, and like I said, I tried to connect the USB cable to the computer to pull the files off. However, for some reason it wasn't working. Like, I was plugging it in, turning it on and off. I made sure the Wi-Fi settings were off, so I haven't figured it out, but I have the SD card reader, but it does come with an attachment for your computer if you can figure out how to work it. Other 2 important things I have not tried out yet are the camera microphone. That way, when you're out vlogging, it also does come with a wind buffer. That way, if you're out and it's kind of windy, you can still understand what you're saying, and it also comes with one of those fancy flashes like you're in the 20s trying to get a picture of that famous celebrity or Al Capone or something. So that's pretty cool. Microphone, I have not tried it out yet. I really do want to try this microphone out. It's probably the first thing I'll try out. With the Handycam, the Sony Handycam I have, there's a lot of vlogs I did where my audio's poor. I had to sync it up using my iPhone or whatever. So this is going to come in huge handy. Can't wait to check it out. So the bundle also came with these lens filters. The lens filters has an ultraviolet filter, a fluorescent filter, and a circular polarized filter. So that's pretty cool. Have to try these out sometime. So, and of course, last but not least, in the bundle came the carrying backpack. Really important to carry all the fun stuff in. You know, that way when you're out on the road filming your stuff, you got something to have everything in. So that is everything the bundle came with. The lens filters, a wide-angle lens, a zoom lens, a dust cleaner, and of course the charging utilities, the connection cable, the SD card reader, the microphone, the flash that hooks up to the side, of course the neck strap and a hand strap, which is very important, and came with a tripod. So the bundle comes with a lot of good stuff. I will put a link down below to the bundle that we got from Amazon. One-day shipping was great to have it right the day after my birthday, and so far the Canon M50 is really cool. It's really lightweight. I'm really glad we can attach a microphone to it, and this is what basically I plan to do is in the future, me and my wonderful fiance are planning to do some travels and do some shooting with this camera. So if you're interested in seeing how the camera shoots and how the slow-mo works and basically all the things it's capable of, please follow me on this channel, subscribe, and you can kind of see all the things that we're going to be shooting. In April, after we're married, we're going to Paris for 10 days, so I'm definitely going to do a lot of shooting with this camera in Paris. And then when we come back, we are going to go to work for Colorado for the summer, where I will be shooting in Santa Fe, because we're going to stop in Santa Fe on the way. I'm going to make a travel vlog about Santa Fe. And then we're going to work in Colorado at a place called Devil's Thumb Ranch, and we'll be there for the summer. And then once about late September, we will be headed out to the Wild West to do some great shooting of some things out in the West. We plan to see Arches National Park, Monument Valley in Arizona/Utah, Antelope Canyon, the Grand Canyon, some cool places in southern Arizona like Tombstone, and do some really great shooting in Sedona. I heard there's a lot of great hiking, so we're going to take a road trip through there. And we also plan to go through New Mexico. We're going to buy a lens filter in order to do astrophotography, and we're planning on doing some astrophotography at what's called the Cosmic Campground in New Mexico. It is so far away from any civilization, no light pollution whatsoever, and because New Mexico has some of the cleanest air in the country, you can just see everything. So we do plan to stop by there. Also, we will end our whole trip in Albuquerque for the Albuquerque Balloon Fiesta. That is about the second week of October. And then during the winter break, we're hoping to go to Hawaii and spend some time there. So those are a lot of things that we plan to shoot, a lot of wildlife photography, a lot of city photography, you know, a lot of basically travel guides and stuff about all these places we're gonna go. So if you wanna see how the Canon M50 works and the shots it can take and its power and all the things it can do, follow me on YouTube. I'm going to include an Instagram link on all my videos. That way, while you're there, the photos I take with this camera, you know, I can send it to my phone directly and then post it on Instagram. It'll be a lot of Utah, Arizona, New Mexico, and Colorado. Of course, when we're in Paris, and then we'll go from there. But so far, the Canon M50 is great. Spent a lot of time debating on what camera to get, watched a lot of creators. You know, there's the Sony a6000, the Canon, these cameras. I think this is a great beginner camera. The starting set was not too expensive, and it came with all these great things to get you started. So I hope that you subscribe and follow me, because the future has just so many cool things. Like I said, Paris, Hawaii, the American Southwest, it's going to be great. So much to shoot, so much to do. Please follow us, and we'll be seeing you later. Boom.